Alright guys, Midwest Tool Review here. Did it again. I did it again. I got trash on the floor, so don't judge me too much on my truck here. I got my daughter Joy with me today. We just went to the pawn shop, guys, and we scored it. I mean, I tell you guys, this is ridiculous. I'm laughing, I'm giddy. But I gotta show you guys what I got. So, bam. What's that say? That says snap on. Snap on. And this is the roto head. Flex. Well, I guess they're all flex, and you can see this is fresh out of the pawn shop. So this thing is rusty. Hang on, Joe. I know. And there's the snap-on logo. Part number is TM737. Somebody look it up, because I'm literally just around the corner from the pawn shop, because I didn't want to film right in their parking lot and how cool of a score this was, and they'd be like, oh man, that guy took us. But yeah, so I got this. I don't have a 1/4 inch drive snap-on. I do now. And so I got that there. So that's cool. We're gonna clean this up. You guys will see me recondition this ratchet.
Dad, I saw one of these at the pawn shop.
Oh yeah, Jojo won me that. That's a battery tester. Bring that over here, Joe, so they can see it. We went to an auction also today, and Jojo won me that, her first auction, and she won me some things. But also, I got a Mac socket. This is an older one. This is Sabina, Ohio. XD246, 3/4 inch, 6-point, 3/8 drive. So that's cool.
Is it battery tester?
Hang on, Joe. Here's another snap-on I got. Oh, sorry guys. Snap-on there. You see it? 11/16. There's your part number, SFS221, USA made. 6-point, 3/8 drive. And then last but not least, for sockets wise, I got this little Carlisle. Just a simple 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapter, but it's a Carlisle, so it's got some good quality on it. And I got that. So I got the ratchet, and you can see my hands are dirty, and I'll explain to you why that's important. But I got this guy here, my very first 1/4 inch drive snap-on ratchet, and my first roto head. And if you guys remember, Snap-on is in the process of warranting my F670A out, and they're going to replace it with the FNHF, I believe it is. No, FHNF 100, which is the 100 tooth count roto head, and that's going to be out within the next week or so. So hang on, Joe. Okay, thank you, Joe. Jojo's still looking through some of our auction wins. We spent $5 at the auction and got a ton of stuff.
This came in the battery charger.
That's for a watch. Also got this Lyle steering wheel puller, universal for all makes and models. It is a USA made device. Looks like all the components are there, so that's cool. There's the part number. All right, I picked that up. I don't plan on popping any steering wheels, but I can't pass up a good deal either. And then I got this extra heavy, super duty, extra large convertible internal and external snap ring plier set, and it is lifetime warranty, USA made, and it is a Napa service tools kit. It's professional series, and it came with all of the anvils, or whatever you want to call them, the tips, I guess is what you refer to them as. So I got that big kit, and this thing is huge. I'll take that out. Can you set that on the side, Joe? Because I'm filming right now. These things are freaking, I mean, comparative to my steering wheel, look at that. They're pretty large. And this is a full-size F-150 I'm driving. But yeah, so I got this, the snap ring pliers. I got the steering wheel puller, which is out of focus right now, which has all the components. I got the Mac 3/4 inch drive XD246 socket, the snap-on 11/16 SPS 221 11/16 snap-on, the Carlisle 3/8 to, or 1/4 inch, no, what is that? That's 3/8 to, oh yeah, 3/8 or 1/4 inch to 3/8 drive. Sorry, no, I'm still wrong. Jesus Christ. It is 3/8 to 1/2 inch drive adapter.
This is gonna work.
And then lastly, the 1/4 inch drive, part number TM737 snap-on ratchet, rotor head snap-on ratchet. And everything there, $15 out the door. Leave in the comments. You guys tell me, what is this ratchet worth? Now I don't think that that's the most current design based upon the head and everything. I think there's an updated design, but I just want to know, what does this ratchet cost brand new? Somebody leave it in the comments and tell me. If you're really cool and you got nothing to do this Saturday morning, I mean, we've got nothing but snow where I'm at, but it is warmer today. We've been in negative temperatures here recently. But tell me what all this is valued at. And I gave you all the part numbers. The Carlisle part number is ADP3812. See if you guys can tell me. And I gave you the part numbers for everything. The puller kit. Let's see here. I don't think I gave you guys the part number for this guy.
You didn't.
Because I don't know what the part number is myself. Okay. The part number for the snap ring pliers is 3152. There you go. So you guys tell me in the comment section what you guys think my score is, what my take is. How much did I make off all of this stuff if I were to get rid of it and try to sell it? So you got to make sure you press it. There you go, John. Don't break it. But yeah, I got all that, 15 bucks. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that if you go to a pawn shop, you got to dig in those value bins. Like these guys set aside a bin of just random sockets.
They just threw in.
And they do what, Joe?
They just threw them in there and they didn't check.
They just threw it in there. Be careful putting that in. They just threw it in there and they didn't check. They just throw it in the bin with all of the other Pittsburgh, Harbor Freight, Stanley, Gear Wrench, everything else. Yeah, all the Chinese brands. Just toss it in the bin, and then you just dig through the bin. And at first glance, you would go through, and you would be like, "Well, I don't want to dig through this," but I actually got a piece of cardboard. I says, "Hey guys, I'm gonna dig through this bin if you don't mind, and I'm gonna look and see what's in there." And they said, "Okay." And so I dumped everything out of the bin, and I found these things. And I imagined, and I looked. I probably gave it, I don't know, 80% of my focus, which means that if I had spent some serious hardcore time, I'm certain I could have found more snap-on sockets and maybe Mac or whatever in that bin, because there was just so much. But for my little bit of time, I mean, come on now, I could have walked out the store with just one piece here and been happy as a clam.
Clams aren't happy.
They're not? I thought they were. But I could have walked out the store with this guy here and been happy, you know, as can be. But I focused and I found these three right after that. So I don't know. This is just, I find this kind of exciting. I love bargain shopping. I love bargain hunting. And there's guys I know that are going on tool trucks and they're spending full price for this kind of stuff. And you say, well, you know, you got to clean this up, you got to service it. Yeah, if I do all that, I'll spend a half an hour in the garage playing around with this thing, cleaning it up. And let's say it doesn't work. Call Snap-on, hey, this doesn't work. And either they're going to fix it, send me the replacement components for it to get it fixed myself, or they're going to just warranty the whole thing out and give me a brand new one. I mean,
Dad, this thing doesn't work.
it makes it probably needs batteries.
I already did.
Okay, we'll check it out. But yeah, I mean, so as simple as that. But I don't know, I'm just sharing this cool thing with you. If you guys are at home today and you got nothing to do, Pawn Shop Challenge. I called it first. Hashtag Pawn Shop Challenge. I encourage you guys to get your butts off the couch or the chair or whatever else you're doing and find your pawn shop. Go to 2 of them. Go to 3 of them. I don't care. Dig in some bins and share with this tool community the cool finds that you guys can locate. The cool tools like this and all the other stuff that we got that you can find out there. Show everybody else that you don't need to go out and spend full prices on a tool truck. Hell, the website, eBay, Amazon, you don't have to do it. You can go to a pawn shop and get I mean, if you look at this, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take $15 and divide that by 6 and see what you get. I mean, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you're looking at what, $3 a piece? Is what these things were? Not even quite $3, I guess, if my math serves me correct.
No, I think it was like $4.
No, it's not that. It's like 3. But so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, so actually less than that. Actually less than $3. More like $2 and something a piece. $2 and some change for this. Come on, man.
It's starting then. It's actually.
Ooh-wee. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm more than excited. I am elated.
It's actually.
So I don't know. Midwest tour review here, guys.
Dad, it's on.
Okay, Joe. She is panicking. She's got her MP3 player over there. She's freaking out. She won that too. She got MP3 player. She got a bunch of other stuff. She only spent $5 on an auction. Her first time ever walking through the door. You know, but I don't know. I'm just sharing this cool thing with you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Pawn shop challenge, guys. Go out to a pawn shop today. Share with us what you find. See if you can beat me. See if you can beat me. Maybe if you come back with a cooler deal, maybe I'll give you this. Maybe I'll send you something cool out my toolbox as a gift. I don't know. I just want people to get off the couch and try it. So, Midwest tour review here, guys, and I'm out. Peace.